Hey everybody, so another beautiful day here in East Tennessee. It's like 66 degrees.
Beautiful.
Woohoo! In the middle of January. Gotta love it.
Where are we at?
We are in Elizabethton today, and we're gonna go check this out. We've been here before, but we didn't get to hit very many places, so hopefully, you know, we'll get to see a little bit more today. And we actually are starting off with some little duckies.
They're not camera shy at all.
No, little duckies. Quack, 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 quack. And some geese. I think they want us to throw them bread, but unfortunately we don't have any bread. And then the big reason we stopped here was for the covered bridge.
It's built in 1882, and there's only 6 of them that we're aware of in Tennessee.
Yeah, and that's not many. But this one's pretty awesome, so we're gonna go check this out and
Follow us.
Follow us. We're gonna go on the bridge.
They've got access for the bicycles have their own lane.
And you can see down through there, see the water.
It's a stunning bridge.
It is a stunning bridge. It's actually a really large covered bridge. Probably the longest one I've ever been on. I don't know if that the bars are on the windows to keep people from jumping off, or
Makes old noises like old bridges do.
Yeah, it does.
Popping.
So there's another look at the bridge from this side, and as Stephanie said earlier, it was built in 1882, and at the cost, well, it cost the county $3,000 for the bridge and $300 for approaches. So I still love them. I think covered bridges are awesome.
There's lots of like walk down access. You can see the steps to walk down into the river there.
Yeah, and this is Doe River, if I didn't mention that.
They encourage you to feed the ducks and the geese here.
In a little park here beside the bridge from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Some more duckies. They're like, they're not throwing us anything. We didn't know you'd be here.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah. Until next time, covered bridge. Of course, now we got the more modern bridge over there. Okay, we made it into town now from the covered bridge, and one wild thing here in Elizabethton that I noticed is they have like speakers outside on the sidewalks playing music.
Yeah, it's like a 50s kind of music.
Yeah, it's kind of different. Now, we've been in some of these places before, so we're going to try to hit different places this time and show you the inside of those places.
Yeah, mostly one-of-a-kind, unique boutiques.
All right, even though I think we've filmed in here before, as Steph says, they got different stuff. Picket Fence Antiques. So we're going to take a quick little look inside here. I always like these old wooden pulleys. They're like $25 or $35. Probably more now than they were back then. I used to collect oil lamps, and the prices here aren't that bad on them either. They're like $25 and $35. We're gonna sneak this in here and hope Steph-N-Lee doesn't. We were busted. I'm gonna show you quick this side here. Pretty much just all furniture, but they do have some nice pieces of furniture. So what'd you think?
I thought it was a bunch of stuff that I could have used in a past life, but it's nice to look at. It really is.
I mean, they have some decent stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
I don't think their prices are bad.
Not bad.
The place does smell like a musty basement, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of leaks in the roof.
Yeah.
But that's to be expected, I'm sure.
Yeah, so that was the Picket Fence Antique. And then they got Simple Blessings General Store, which looks cute. They have a nice setup outside. FletchersHomemade.com.
Quilting.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. They gotta have a barber shop. And then this kind of interesting. Undervalley Dragway slot car drag racing. Which, check Facebook for race times. But that looks pretty awesome in there.
Yeah.
I think we should go check it out.
Okay.
Now, I must admit, I don't know a whole lot about these cars, but
they do offer classes here as well.
yeah, and there's quite a following with this stuff because
look at that guy.
yeah. Star Trek. That's
But they have the cast iron slot cars too.
Yeah, and I guess this is just for the bodies. And he had said that what it would be about $140 till
you get the parts on it.
Right.
For the slot racing.
Yeah, I personally like that one right there.
Is that an Omni?
Nope, that's a Ford Pinot, but it says US mail on it, which is kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can get some like major money into this. But I guess they race and actually win money, so.
Batmobile here.
Yeah, Batmobile. And one of the other tracks they have.
HO track. With those.
Yeah, it's kind of a really cool setup. Yeah, so here we're gonna race these.
They're staging a race for us. You got the lights up. Wow.
Yeah, that was quick.
Could you get it?
Yeah, and that was 20 miles an hour.
He ran at 28.
Okay, 28. Yeah, so there's the miles per hour, 28.3 and a 27.8.
That is exciting.
And check out these two. So we're gonna try to catch it from this direction this time. See how we do. Yeah, so that was 33.69 miles per hour. So we're gonna run another one, see how quick this one is.
And then make sure that you taper when you get down there so you see what her weight is.
So that one was 59.6 miles per hour. So that was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
We just came out of this slot car dragway, Undervalley shop.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
That was
it was
cool.
excellent, yep.
That was a lot of fun.
I had no idea what slot racing entailed, and we got schooled, and it was so fun.
Then they have a made on elk pottery and studio. Stephanie's favorite, coffee and espresso, simply elegant. But they also have a bakery in there, and they do catering.
And they have little
little chairs
outside.
Yep, that's nice. Country crafts. Which I think we should go and check out. And Jolene, you can have him sign Dolly. Unfortunately, the Wildwood Flower Company doesn't look open, but that totally looks like a Steph-N-Lee place. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now we will have to try their pizza someday, but I'm a harsh critic, so be prepared.
We haven't heard anything about it.
No, I haven't heard anything about it, but we'll have to ask Cliff.
Some locals.
Yeah, which if you haven't yet, check out the Iron Mountain Hour on YouTube. It's a friend of ours does a channel, hits local news, national news, stuff like that.
Has good conversations.
Yeah, definitely worth checking out. So the visitor center here in Carter County, they have a ton of information in there. The people working in there are fabulous.
Fabulous. Very helpful.
Very helpful.
Gave us lots of reading material.
Yes, they did. And definitely worth stopping in if you're unsure, like where to go to eat, what to go to see, stuff like that. Go in there and they will school you. So Hellbender Outfitters rather. It looks like a cool place. They got a Sasquatch in there. Did you see the Sasquatch?
Oh yeah.
And there's so many places that we're actually going to have to probably make a third video down here.
It's getting later in the day and shops are closing up around 4.
Yeah. So we'll just have to come back, and we got recommendations for a couple different restaurants that we want to try out, so we will have to do that. Stephanie wanted me to point out the holly bushes that are here.
It's one of my favorite things in the world.
Yeah, one of her favorite things.
And magnolia trees. I got a lot of faves.
She does. She does. I'm just lucky that I'm one of her faves.
You certainly are.
Okay, so this is going to be the last stop of the day. Yes, we have escaped. And I'm not 100% sure where I'm going here. So I'm going to take this trail, see where we go. But this is Blue Hole Falls, and just outside of Elizabethton. And when I get back to the car, then we'll chit chat with Stephanie. Of course, she ain't one for hiking, and you know, like her knees and her back don't really allow for it. So she was doing really well on the keto diet, but yeah, that only lasted so long. This is pretty awesome. Now, one thing we're going to try to do is not fall in. Some power and force coming off of that. Now we're going to take this trail here a little further. Just because I heard there were steps, and I haven't seen any steps yet. So I'm thinking we ain't there yet. Now these are some really high steps. A beautiful rock formation there. So there it is, Blue Hole Falls. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now, if things were drier, I would be climbing out over all that. because it looks like there's more down through there, but I thought this would be a great way to end the video. So I did climb out on this rock a little bit, just to show you the next section. I hope you can even hear me over the roar of this water. Whew. So that was a pretty, I mean, okay, so first off, it's a very short hike, but it's straight down and then straight back up. Ugh. My old bones are feeling it. At any rate.
Are y'all sweaty?
Yes, all sweaty. That was pretty awesome waterfalls, though. There's like more than one, as you've seen. Stephanie won't see it until the video's done and on YouTube either. So
I stayed with the car this time.
Yes, she did. So we, of course, went to Elizabethton. And what'd you think of all the shops in there?
Fantastic.
Yep.
Fantastic. The covered bridge was amazing.
Yes, the covered bridge.
And the slot car specialty shop. Wow.
Yeah.
I just broadened my horizons.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to going back when they're doing some actual racing. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
And the visitor center was wonderful.
Yeah, a lot of information they have in there.
Yeah, that'll help us out.
Yep. So we want to thank everybody for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time,
have a Steph-N-Lee day.